All right. Good evening, everybody. I hope y'all having a good Wednesday. It's Dynasty's DM time. As you guys know, for some of you who have tuned in on the Beat Break Morning Show, you know my segment is Dynasty's DM. This is now Dynasty's DM extended version. So you have yours truly here talking about some of the direct messages for those of you who may not be social media literate. Y'all know what DM mean, direct messages. So we're talking about all things relationships. Today we're going to be talking about some things that maybe occurred during COVID. And I want to introduce you guys to my special guest host, and he's going to tell you a little bit about himself, what he wants y'all to know, because he usually be low-key, and I brought him on out in front of the camera, not behind the scenes. So we got MJ in the building. So MJ,
Hello,
go ahead
everyone.
and holler at the folks on Facebook.
Okay, so can I pick my nose on this thing? Is that part of the whole repertoire?
Like I said, whatever you want the people to know, if you want to share that with them.
I just want to know.
You know what I'm saying? We got sanitizer all over.
I just want to know if that was
Listen.
appropriate.
To the left, to the left.
To the left. To the left.
I
Okay.
mean, you know.
How's everybody out there in digital world? And the people that's behind the cameras, how y'all doing? I'm MJ. We here in Georgia. We can say where we are.
Yeah, we can say where we at. Just don't give them the answer. We don't want your fans coming
fans
over
is
here.
watching.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want
The
your
fans is
fans
watching.
knocking down the door, you know.
I'm a real low key guy, man. I'm blessed to be here with Dynasty right now. She asked me to come to speak as a co-host. I am totally the shadow guy. So thank you so much for that. And I'll get into more of what I do later. But
Okay.
I'm gonna let you introduce this fly young gentleman there
Okay,
with the nice shirt
so
on.
before I say who's here, first of all, y'all gotta see what I'm rocking over here. I got the
Okay.
extremely hot hat on. I got my extremely hot shirt
right.
on. You know what I'm saying? And then if you look at the table, you know what I'm saying. What's in front of you is those
Can I
extremely
lift these
hot.
up?
You can lift up most
Man.
definitely.
Put 'em right there.
Look at those extremely hot shoes, man.
Dynasty X,
So
y'all.
I got
Dynasty
the
X.
man in the building, John Davis, owner of the brand Extremely Hot, and also the creator of the Dynasty line shoes. And let me just say this to y'all ladies, turn that shoe around, show them stars. We talking about star bottoms, because every woman should step out feeling like a star. So with that being said, I gotta turn it over to Mr. John Davis so he can tell y'all what's going on in the extremely hot world with the extremely hot brand.
Hey, well, good evening. Thanks for having me here, Dynasty. Glad to be here with you, MJ. Keep your boogers to yourself.
I will. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We do appreciate that.
Just want to know. Just want to know.
Extremely Hot is definitely the brand. We're here. You know, we want to keep you from being regular and want to excel you to be extremely hot. Go above and beyond the call of duty of being fashionable and
Okay.
being on top of your game. And we have the Dynasty X shoes here. Definitely, you know. When I first designed the shoes, I said this is Dynasty all the way, and they are her all the way. Dynasty X is what we call them, and that's what they are. And can't wait to see her rocking them on the
Yes.
stage of her next performance.
Yes.
You ought to be there and tune into her next songs, and actually, you know, make sure you support her, because we'll definitely be there supporting her, because
That's
she's
right.
extremely hot.
Extremely hot. Hot.
And y'all know me, if I'm rocking them shoes.
That's
trust
right.
me.
That's right. Hey, well, we got different apparel going on. We got polos, we got hats, we got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got shorts, we got shoes. Also, as you can see, we do luxury shoes for ladies and men. So we kind of cover all the bases. We want to be your one-stop apparel approach to being excellence and success in fashion.
Nice,
So,
nice, awesome.
yeah, so, you know, definitely, you know, want to thank you and want to be able to check us out starting September the 25th. Actually, you'll be able to go on the website, www.extremelyhot.com, and be able to shop and navigate through and purchase and select all the needs that you want.
Nice,
You know, so
nice.
we want your support. And don't forget, Dynasty X, y'all. Dynasty, don't forget. Bring it out.
Now,
Absolutely.
Will they be able to order shoes now?
They
Are
can
they
order shoes
available?
now. They can
Okay.
order shoes now.
Okay.
We have the website. You can order shoes now. It's
Nice.
www.aliveshoes.com/ Dynasty-X Dynasty.
Nice.
So you may order them now. They'll be delivered directly to your door, made in Italy, handcrafted.
Nice.
As you can see, there's Italian leather. Every order is they're not sitting on the shelf. Every order is handcrafted individually like a custom make.
Oh,
so
awesome.
3 weeks to your door, and you right there, you rocking them stars just like Dynasty X.
That's why get your star bottoms, ladies.
Be a star. You got to be a star. Eh?
So you can be extremely hot.
Right. Why you starring out there? Stop playing.
So tell us also, you brought some things with you,
Sure.
and we want you to show and also talk about some of the things that you are bringing out. I know you mentioned to me the Kobe shoe in honor of Kobe Bryant. So we definitely want you to share with our Facebook folks what you got coming, what you're doing, and some other things that they can get.
Over a little bit.
Sure. Thanks for bringing that into the case. But we have the Kobe Bryant set here. These are shoes designed in memory of Kobe Bryant. And you see they're extremely hot as
Yes,
well.
they are.
You know,
Awesome.
so you come in, you got the purple and gold. Purple and gold. So you got the purple with the snake skin going up the front for mama mentality.
Wow.
Okay, so you got to keep that all the way around, wrapped around. That's extremely hot. And you can go on the site also as well. Those are called the Legend 824s because he wore the jersey 8 and 24, and he's a legend, definitely in the purple and gold. So we're rocking that all day long. And then you see inside the tongue, and you probably get a close up. There's a snake right inside of there. The black mama right inside there.
That's
Black
hot.
Mamba.
Keep it
That's
enough
hot.
official.
That's real dope.
Game.
That's real dope.
Yeah, so then we also
yes,
got.
Sir. Yes, sir.
got-
I'm a Sixers fan. I may wear these for you. Do you have it? Can you make Sixer colors? Is that possible?
Yeah, it's very well possible. You know, it's funny you say that.
Okay.
Because, you know,
Wait a second. Did he just close the game down? Did he just close? Oh my goodness. Yes, it did.
Got everything with the urban on. Got everything with the urban on.
Sixer colors. My brother. Well, I'll tell you. That was awesome. How did you do that? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We got chalk right out there. I'm about to walk off, but these bad boys like, oh, boy. It's awesome.
They got everything with the Julius urban on.
I know.
Like the old Chucks.
You got the AI on there or something like that.
That's right.
Oh, that's real dope, brother.
Well, thank you.
Well, I've been a hamster.
No. That's extremely hot.
That's extremely high.
Extremely hot. We gonna get that lingo right.
Okay.
You gotta push it out
That's
there, man.
extremely hot. Okay.
Extremely hot.
I'm really excited right now. That just excited me a lot.
That's a good thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
That's
We
it.
got
All
it
right,
going.
what else you got, big
We got
guy?
the hats. We got hats also. We got the extremely hot logo. We got the flames and font.
Okay.
You know, it's
One I'm
not
wearing.
thrashy. It's extremely hot. We got the X logo period by itself.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So we
I love that.
Awesome.
And then
Wow. Wasn't expecting that at all.
everything happens for a reason.
That's
we also
right.
do t-shirts.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
We do the t-shirts. We also, as you said, we do the Kobe t-shirt.
Oh, I like that.
The A24.
Right there.
You see the flames inside.
Oh, yeah.
And you see also it's in represent to Kobe, Aiden, his daughter number 2, and Gianna.
Oh, that's
And 24
awesome.
right there.
That's so
extremely hot.
dope.
Nice.
So we got that.
That's extremely hot.
Extremely hot. There you go. Yeah,
extremely
we
hot.
gonna get you. Yeah, we gonna get that
And then
lingo
we got the
right.
extremely hot lantern.
Hot lantern.
Because nobody in the world could turn hot lantern to extremely hot lantern, but extremely hot.
Hot, that's right. Exactly. Exactly. You
So
got
we
to
got
be
the peach.
extremely
They
hot
didn't drop the
lantern.
peach this year, but we brought the peach. Okay. So we got it rocking. You know what I'm saying? We on
sure
fire
did,
around this camp.
Wow.
And we don't forget the most thing, you know, we cover the religious basis as well. We also represent Jesus.
All right. Extremely hot,
All
Jesus.
right. All right.
All right.
I said,
For the
we
Lord.
covering all the bases.
I see you.
Cover
That's right.
everything.
That's what's
we
up.
wanna
Black
be-
and white right there.
Yeah, that black and white.
I like that black and white right
All the
there.
hats, we do the flex fit, we do the fitted. We also do snapback. We also got knit scarves and knit hats coming as well for the
Nice.
season coming.
Okay.
So you're able to do every summer everything with extremely hot, covered from head to toe.
Okay. Do you have a brick and mortar, or do y'all, or y'all is all
Everything's
online
at the
based?
present time.
Okay,
Brick and
gotcha.
mortar's kind of phasing to where that's a kind of
Right.
It's kind of everybody's phasing out and everything's going online.
I know.
Especially with Amazon, they're becoming the new mall around
Gotcha.
the world.
Gotcha.
So you don't want to economically, you don't want to lose money, so you want to put everything online so everything can funnel, and also you don't want to have a lot of shelf life. But you know you want to be extremely hot. And right now, what you want to do also, you don't want to be caught up in the norm because everybody has some Nike or Reebok or something at home. That's normal. normal stuff. Everybody got that.
That's right.
But you ain't got no extremely hot.
Right.
You want to be new and you want to go above beyond. See, that stuff was hot. Now, hot used to be first, but now hot is second. You got to be extremely hot to be at the top.
That's right. Okay. I say no more. All right.
All right.
What they say,
That
say
makes
less.
sense.
You know what I'm saying?
less,
Say
mean
less.
more. That's
You
right.
know?
That's right.
Don't get my lingo right. You know what I'm saying?
I see that. I see you
Yeah,
like gonna get
1,000 over here. You know what I'm saying?
a thousand. Oh wow, that's really nice.
So,
though.
we got the extremely hot rock, and we got it in the 76 of colors, y'all.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Any
Yes,
color,
sir.
we can make it happen.
I
High
see.
top, low top, fashion, dress, we there. Also, we'll be doing custom items for you, one of a kinds. Custom stuff you like, any type of artwork per se. It'll be a little bit more costly, but
I'm glad you said that. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but what's your price point look like on custom shoes like the Kobe's?
Nice.
Well, the leathers you're talking about, starting point to $200. So
Starting point.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
gotcha.
right. $200 because they're Italian leather,
Okay.
handcrafted, they're made. These are not regular sneakers. You go to the gym and go play ball,
No,
etc.
no.
These are fashionable luxury shoes.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And they're made with genuine leather, and there's snake skin there. So they're handcrafted straight out of Italy. They're not around the homeboy front over here on the back of the corner.
Gotcha.
No,
They're worth it. It really looks expensive based on the just everything about it. Like I certainly would not wear these playing any kind of athletic sport.
Right.
I would definitely just rock them. You know what I'm saying? Going out with my lady or hanging out. And then I can tell you right now, these are eye catching where I ain't never seen these before in my life.
No.
So people gonna look like, okay, where that's come from?
Right,
So
right.
you've been hot, but you ain't never been extremely hot.
I ain't never been extremely.
Oh, you got to stay.
I'm gonna keep it.
that's
I'm
not
gonna
the
help you
same,
out.
You got to change your
I'm
word.
gonna help you out with that. I ain't never been extremely hot.
It's new beginners, man. You
That's
got to
it.
start. You got to elevate. You
I
got to
got you.
elevate.
I got
That's
you.
right. That's
Well, I'm
right.
glad I met you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the feel is
Yeah,
mutual.
absolutely,
Nice.
absolutely.
So we got you guys both here. Got my co-host here, and John, you might as well stay in. For the direct message. So basically, what was talked about during the COVID sheltering in place, and I'll get you guys' thoughts on it. Maybe y'all heard some different things, but would you say the sheltering place in COVID in relationships, and this is obviously in romantic relationships, did it make or break the relationship? So a lot of people had some issues during the time of shelter in place where, if they were dating someone at the time or, with someone at the time. I know some people actually broke up. They realized they just couldn't stand each other,
Right.
So, I mean, had y'all had any conversations? Some people, they found out they were great together. They enjoyed each other. They got creative in different ways. And then some people it just didn't work out,
Well, I heard a little bit of the both, but I think some people found out that the time away was what kept them together.
Really? Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
because they
Especially
might have
the
been
time away.
working and doing all
Yeah.
kinds of different things and then realized they had to actually be with this person.
Yeah, well, I wasn't in that particular situation.
Right.
I'm single and on the market.
All right, now you can
Okay,
be,
ladies.
you can be extremely hotter.
Okay,
Yeah,
ladies.
Extremely hot owner.
He give it. If you with this single man, you get a real pair of your own shoes.
Exactly. You gonna be
Not
feeling like
red
a star.
bottoms. You get extremely hot bottoms. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
And you can show up
All
and
right.
show out.
That's
There
right.
you go.
That's right.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go. All right. I love it. I love it.
That's what I'm talking about.
So what about you, MJ? What had you talked to anybody or like have people shared their experiences with you about the shelter in place?
So there will be a lot of children being born.
Yeah. I've heard that too. Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, but like you was a COVID baby. I just want you to know what happened in 2020. You was a COVID baby.
Right.
Okay.
Within this time, cabin fever.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Where, especially if there was children involved, so now you have the husband that may or may not been home all the time.
Right.
He's home
Right.
with children. He
Right.
may or may not be
Right.
Around. So his tolerance level. So like he said, it's a mix.
Yeah.
Some people loved it. Some people,
Yeah.
like you said, met just before COVID.
Yeah.
They might have
Yeah.
met in January. and by May, they stuck. There's a quick one. I have family.
Okay.
That actually happened to.
Right.
And they went to Puerto Rico in not March, February, right? They come back to COVID. When they went to Puerto Rico, it wasn't
it wasn't COVID, right?
When they came back, they was told they had to stay in the house. So these two people who had just met in January,
wow,
were stuck with each other for I guess until May. In one house.
Ooh, they're idle now.
No,
they're not.
They're not idle now. Oh, it didn't work out. They were unhappily stuck together.
There's no happy ending to that story. Okay, so if you was looking for a happy ending, it wasn't going to happen. However, that is what happened. You got to understand, some people got stuck.
Yeah.
You can't leave my house.
Right.
I can't leave
your house, right.
You locked up. I don't like you like that.
Right, I got to stay here.
With the Puerto Rico, I don't really like you.
It was supposed to be like this.
Right.
So anyway, the answer to your question is all over the board. It's really no one thing. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, it was a learning experience. It's still a learning experience.
You still gotta be careful, still gotta be safe, and you still want to expose.
Absolutely.
You still want to get involved.
Absolutely.
You gotta be careful how you do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's what I think some people are struggling with as far as dating. Right. They're having a hard time with actually dating and meeting people in this environment right now. So I think that's also
you have the extremely hot people.
Exactly, that just be like, yo, I'm gonna be adventurous. So it's like,
they do not care.
They on fire.
Some of those people were lonely.
They was like, the heck with that.
Get out the house. So they're out the house right now. Some of them like, yeah, good, I'm going out.
Couldn't wait.
So they ain't rocking with Keisha, huh?
So I got two masks.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm going out.
Yeah.
There is some hungry, extremely hot women. If y'all are not in Atlanta, Georgia right now, single men, they are extremely okay? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. They're like,
oh my gosh. So we beyond thirsty now. We way beyond it.
They're not thirsty no more.
No, sir. You want a full course?
The whole thing?
The whole thing. A buffet. They want all you can eat. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well,
okay then.
you pulled the chain.
I think I
You should have invited me. You should have invited me.
Y'all should know what's going on. You know what I mean? But we appreciate
you. You should have invited me.
And if y'all got something to say out there in the Facebook world, you can share your thoughts with us. We would love to know. But I'm glad I invited him because I needed that insight. You know what I'm saying? We needed that, I think.
Right.
So and some of y'all might have needed that, and some of y'all men that ain't in Atlanta might have needed that. To come to Atlanta. I don't know.
They're on their way.
They on their way. Yeah. Okay, they doing road trips right now.
Yes.
They ain't going to DR. They going to ATL.
ATL.
You know what I'm saying? I got it.
Where it's extremely hot, y'all.
Extremely hot.
Extremely hot Atlanta.
That's right.
There you go. Woo! I love it.
Awesome. So, John, before we wrap up, and also we're going to have a moment with Tamiko's marketing moment. This will be something that you guys will get some tips at the end, towards the end or during the segment. Tamiko's one of our sponsors for the Dynasty DM segment, and she will give you some marketing and branding tips to the Facebook world. And also at the end, because y'all know I'm a singer-songwriter, so I got to keep the music flowing. At the end of every segment, y'all will also get a link to listen to either some new artist music, some new music from me, some new music from my man that's going to be in the building shortly, Natural Born Hustlers Entertainment.
Woo!
Say less. know what I'm saying? Don't need to say. I could just say less.
Natural born hustlers, y'all, on the way.
But also, I may even feature sometimes some folks that sing very well, some cover stuff, some things that you guys may have heard out there. But it'll be all good, and it'll be extremely hot.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
So I want to thank John Davis for coming in and sharing this information and all about his brand, and also bringing in the new Dynasty X shoe that y'all will be seeing on my feet very soon.
Can't wait to see it.
MJ, my co-host, hanging in there with me, coming from behind the scenes. And we're not going to let MJ pick his nose. I'm sorry. I made an executive decision. That would not be extremely hot. Would you say, John?
No, I agree with you.
Yes, that would not be extremely hot.
Extremely not. Not the way to be.
I understand.
So, MJ, before we step away, can you tell folks if you want to share any of your contacts, social media? Are you on?
No.
Y'all do not get to find him.
No, not now. I'll be back. I just created a new LLC, Elite Productions. It's an umbrella, so it's gonna cover a lot of different ventures and avenues for a lot of different. It's going to develop a lot of different opportunities for people. So I'll be back to promote that. You know what I mean? But for now, I'm just MJ in ATL. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, John. Can you tell the Facebook friends where to follow you? Where
you can follow us on you can follow us on Extremely Hot Brand on Instagram, and also you can follow us on Facebook under Extremely Hot Apparel LLC. We'll be looking also on extremelyhot.com. Like I said, September 25th, be there. We have the new products to be listed.
Nice.
And come and be a part of being extremely hot. Our slogan is, don't be regular when you could be extremely hot.
All right now. All right. So I'm going to walk out. John Davis, thank you again for coming in. And I'm going to bring up Miss Tamiko Drummond with her marketing moment for you guys. So listen up. So if you're branding yourself or out there promoting a business, you might want to take a listen to what this young lady has to say.
How do I slide out?
All right. Right there.
Keep going.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So G-Wade told me to sit back down. So if y'all want to know what happened, you know what I mean? I was looking a little crazy and a little confused because G-Wade told me to sit down. So also, while I'm talking, I might as well tell y'all about the live stream that's coming up. So Dynasty Smith will be performing live stream. They talked me into it. So, I really like being in front of my audience in personal, up close and personal. But right now, because of COVID, can't do it, Or maybe I might be able to do it later. We'll see what happens. But as of right now, it's going down September 17th. That is a Thursday, 8 o'clock. Get your popcorn, get your wings, whatever you like to bite on, eat on, get your tortilla chips and your dip. But Dynasty will be going live, online, live stream, 8 o'clock, Thursday night, September 17th. Y'all get in your position, get your phone, get your computer, your laptop, but it's going to be extremely hot. And I got to say thanks a lot to my DJ and sound guy that's handling everything. It's going to be an awesome show. So that's going out to Shane Phoenix. That's my dude. So we got Miss Tamiko here to share some.
I need some
branding.
sound effects.
Oh, we got you.
She said she needs sound effects.
Right.
We got you.
All right.
Jiggy.
All of that is what I need right now. Thank you. So this is going to be short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
That's right.
That's me all day.
Branded marketing tip. If you are a Christian children's book author and I see your IG and TikTok and you there twerking, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Okay.
Your brand has to line up with how you're marketing yourself.
Exactly.
So, you can think, okay, no, I can do this. I'm on my private time. You out with your girls.
Right.
At the strip club, just dancing away, and there they go. Oh, this is a children's book author, and she Christian.
Right.
Stop it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Pick a side.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You gonna twerk, or you're gonna be a children's book author. It needs
So
to
you
line
want
up.
the pole or the book? You're the
Right,
children's book. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Which is it? Okay, got it.
You gotta make a choice.
Okay.
That's
okay.
it. Short and sweet.
Pick a side. Pick a
Interesting,
side. So y'all
interesting.
got it now. You can't
You got
play
it.
both sides of the fence.
You
gotta
look like
pick a
you got
side.
some questions.
Well, I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot him when I get him. I'm a shooter. Just keep going so I can get.
No,
it's
that's
fun.
it.
So
That's what we
if
got.
you have, let me make sure I'm clear. So if you're a children's book author,
Right.
and so you can't do both. That's what you're basically
cannot
saying.
do both.
Why? Why can't you do both? Tell me why.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you're
just
trying to
curious.
promote to children, right?
Promote
And you're
to children.
Christian, children's book author.
Christian.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
so your premise is, hey, I'm selling these children's books to your children. But yet your social media is saying you are,
Out
you
there.
know, out
Right.
there.
You doing the devil's work.
You
So is it
doing
just-
the devil's
Okay,
work.
okay.
You can't have Jesus in one
Make up your
hand
mind.
and the world in the other. It
Exactly.
don't go
Preach
together.
on, girl. Preach on. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
We
Can I
can't
get
do
an
what
amen?
should a children's book author be doing with their own time? What would be appropriate in the world's eye for a children's book author to be doing? Since she can't go to a poll place, okay?
Right. Okay. That's
Can
a
she
good.
have a poll in the house?
Hey, do
Hey,
what you
four
do in the
walls.
house
Four
as long as
walls.
no, I don't have
That's
my phone
right.
up here.
But
As
I'm
long
saying,
as nobody's like, hey,
Right,
social media
right,
tagging you,
right,
your Christian
right,
book page.
Right.
Okay.
You know,
So it's
doesn't.
really about the perception.
It's the perception.
Oh,
your
okay.
brand, your personal brand, and your business brand has to line up.
Hmm.
If it is not lined up, you're pretty much stabbing your own self. You're
In the back, right?
In the back.
Yeah, because you're not.
Okay,
it's
so
not matching
I do
up.
have a question now.
Ooh, what's the
So
question?
there are, I actually know one specifically. There are professional athletes that have children's books.
Okay.
Super rich.
Christian.
They're Christian, but they blow. They smoke weed. They out and about. They, whatever. It's from, it's from the earth. Oh,
It's from
Jesus.
Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
now,
There's a
okay.
difference.
Praise the
It's
Lord.
from the
Amen.
earth.
Hallelujah.
Okay, I didn't get that one. Okay.
So I think that what she's saying is, like,
Okay,
even for
okay.
me, I know my brand, know, and there's certain things that I'm not gonna do out in the public. Now, what I do behind my closed doors
Is your
and
own
now
business.
everybody has a camera,
Okay.
so you really have to be careful about what you're putting out there. So you're never gonna see me on the pole because that just ain't me. But in the bedroom, that's a whole
Listen,
different story.
preach it,
you know
sister.
what I'm saying? That's all. But that's between me,
and
that
your
person, and
man.
the four walls. You know what I'm
Amen.
saying? And
I
that's
got
where it's
you.
gonna stay.
Right.
You know, we got to keep that little secret. You
Yes.
know, y'all know I'm putting that out there. 'cause
I got you,
wasn't on
though.
the song.
I got you.
Right.
So
Let me ask you something in reverse.
Okay.
What if it was a book author that, not for children, but something not right? Say horror, or let's say a love book. But then they had like the reverse of what you're saying. I'm just trying to get an understanding because see, I don't care what perception is as far as
Yeah,
I'm
but
concerned. As far as my brand, it doesn't. In my industry, I'm in film and television, and it's all fake. So it's nothing is real in film and television. So in my world, it doesn't matter what you do in film and television. You can be who you want, and people don't care. They just want the content. They just want to see what the content is. I walk on set with people that look like you, but don't be you. It'd be a whole nother type of person, if you
Right.
understand what I'm saying. And this person is okay with that. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to. I get what you're saying. I understand.
So what part do you have a problem with? The twerking and the children's book? Or what,
Yeah,
what
just,
is it?
Just the perception of why it would mess your brand up because what people say Christian, right? So now we all know most of them people that send them pews ain't right. Most of them
We know
people,
that.
right? So that's what they there for, right?
Right.
So that person could just be trying to get it out their system or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Okay.
but they have to take what comes with that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because
Oh,
if I
okay.
saw that and I'm like, this is my little child or whatever, then to me, I look at this person as a role model.
Exactly.
And that's not a good role model for my child because now I'm like, Really? You
What
know,
you
and that
doing?
is a perception. You
Okay.
know,
And
I
then
would
on the-
be like, okay, she
Right,
look,
and
she
then on
doing
the-
this, but she doing that. Look, nah, okay. Look, Johnny, come on, you're not gonna be
Right.
following this lady over here.
And then Johnny's like, why?
Yes,
Oh no. Oh no.
So-
I see what you're saying though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Your
so-
brand has to line up with how you're marketing yourself. That's all it boils
Yeah,
down
okay,
to.
exactly.
So
Gotcha.
if you're out there
Exactly.
in the streets doing whatever, be you all the way, but don't promote
But
that,
be
hey,
mindful.
I'm a Christian. I'm
Right.
selling children's books. Oh, mighty me. But then on the weekend, you're like, it
I
doesn't
got
line
you.
up.
Yeah, I got you. I guess
So-
you're right. Yeah.
So Tamiko,
it.
tell people where they can find you and follow you at, and if they need to enlist your services, they can.
Right.
Reach out.
Y'all
Yes.
better come with that money, but
with that paper, she want that bag.
right. But my name is Tamiko Drummond, and you can find me at brandsuccesscoach.com. Follow me at Brand Success Coach on IG.
All right, and I am Dynasty Smith again, and we get ready to wrap this segment up. This is the first of many to come. You guys, if you missed it today live, you can check it out on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. You can follow me at Dynasty Smith on Facebook. You can follow me on IG at DYNASTI55. And you cannot follow MJ, but you can see him on the next segment. How about that? If y'all want to
Right.
see MJ or communicate, you're going to have to send him some chat on the live feed, okay?
There you go. There you go.
All right, but we thank you again, John Davis, for coming in. And that is the segment. See y'all next Wednesday.
Thank you so much, Dynasty. You did a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
Awesome.